Marriage shouldn't be such a difficult word to define, wouldn't you think? As it turns out, it is. People have been intensely debating over the definition for years, especially when the act of same-sex marriage entered into the mix. As a member of the younger generation, I have always been a strong advocate for change and equality in all aspects of life. Ironically, the words that I have lived by in terms of marriage are from my great-grandmother. In her rebellious ways, she said, "Marriage is just a word. You bring it definition." I had always hoped that there were other people out there that would think the same way.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today.
Then came the day when I stumbled upon the works of Ralph Wedgwood. In his time as a philosophy professor at the University of South Carolina, he brought his own definition of the true social meaning of marriage to the table. He believes that the definition involves three major aspects: sexual intimacy, the couple's cooperation in dealing with the domestic and economic necessities of life, and it is entered into with a mutual long-term commitment to sustaining the relationship. He also believes that a homosexual couple and a heterosexual couple share the same characteristics and expectations. Thus, no reason should stand in the way of same-sex marriage becoming legal. Ralph Wedgwood plays an extremely rare and crucial role. He is in his 50s and is a white male. His prose stance is extremely rare and crucial just for those reasons. Usually this generation tends to reside on the conservative side of the spectrum. Ralph makes it clear that he does not fall in line with the status quo. His role in this issue is not only important because he is supporting the rights of homosexuals, but he is putting a stake in the traditional, conservative belief of the group that the younger generation looks to for guidance. He forces you to see that these relationships between human beings really are in no way different from the typical norm. We all know that society is constantly evolving. Even though some conservatives desperately try to cling to the old ways, the change is inevitable. We can never let someone control our way of thinking, especially when it comes to a topic such as the legalization of same-sex marriage. Remember, marriage is just a word. You bring it definition.
Waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting on the world to change. One day our generation.
Today is the day for change, but to do that, we must all work together.